I think I like it so much because it's my time to just be me. I can shut out the outside world and just dance. I can become anything I want. And it's just my time to let go.
If there is a place.
My name is Carrie Burgess. I'm a senior at Hopkins High School. I guess I could just describe myself as outgoing. Always the one out there. I'm involved in a lot of school activities, student government, program-based budgeting, which is our district budget committee. I do a lot of tutoring and just outreach programs in the community. My mom's, if you look at her, black, and my dad, if you look at him, white. It allows me to be very open-minded and take in as much as I can. Obviously, I get frustrated at times with both sides, not just one, but it makes it very interesting. When I first came to the school, I went right to the white kids because Hopkins, there's not very many kids of color through elementary and then junior high. So that's where I went. I went with the familiar faces like we all do. But as the year started, I started hanging on the stairs more, which is where most of our black kids hang out. It's all about getting to know students on a personal level, and I think that's the hardest part. Obviously, you know, when I walk into a room, if my teacher's white, if you're a kid of color and you walk in, you're not going to connect right away. You know, something else needs to be done, whether, you know, what's your name or where do you go or, you know, where do you live, you know, you need to build that personal relationship for anything to happen. So I think that's a really hard part. Even when teachers start to believe in you, the first time you make a mistake or the first time you come late or you don't turn in a homework assignment, you're right back to the bottom where you started. I feel like I have to work that much harder just to get the same level of respect because the stereotype, you know, is already set for me not to succeed. I'm always going to be a person of color, and that's something to be proud of. But I think that being here in Hopkins, sometimes I forget that. I forget the struggles. And so last year, when I was struggling and I did need help, I thought people would be there saying, "Oh, what do you need? You know, can we get you a tutor or anything?" But it was more, "Oh, this is what we expected." You know, she's a person of color. They don't typically succeed. You know, it was like, "I told you so," and that was really eye-opening to me. I want to go into this because I had this teacher who inspired me to do this. I used to want everything from a teacher. I used to want them to be funny and nice and caring. You know, perfect teacher. But as I'm getting older, I think what I want most from a teacher is just to be willing to learn. They forget that while their students are learning, that's also their opportunity to learn from their students. All of those teachers, all the amazing teachers I have had, really just, they take every experience as a learning experience. Always willing to learn, and that's key. It does a lot. In a perfect world, just being able to understand people and try to understand where people are coming from. It will help you grow in so many ways. It's amazing, whether it be getting the grade you want or becoming what you want to be. That's the perfect world, being able to understand and truly love people for who they are and value people while they're here, because we are here for such a short time.